Hey, what's going on, guys? So I'm gonna cut right into it and tell you everything you need to know about the anniversary, first anniversary. There was a lot of fluff, so I cut out a lot of the fluff. There are new costumes, but I'm not going to show any of that because I don't think anyone cares about that really. So we're only going to be talking about the units and the events and the boss, and then some other things that may come up. So let's get into it. First of all, of course, there'll be a new story event involving Red Ash and a lot of the characters that were in the Goddess Squad before. So this is going to be before a lot of the things. It's like a prequel almost, if you want to think of it that way. It's like a prequel. So pretty cool. The grand debut of the Goddess Squad. So there'll be a new squad for you guys to enjoy if you'd like to have that. And then here is the first two units of that Goddess Squad, Red Hood and as well as Snow White in a different form. So we already experienced characters that already have a character but as a new type. Now you do this in gacha games all the time, so this is nothing out of the ordinary. And then chapters 25 and 26, with slightly, apparently they're going to be reducing the difficulty, although they already reduced the difficulty before, so hopefully don't reduce it too much because then it gets too easy and it's just like whatever. There's no challenge. This was interesting. I don't know if this is going to be permanent or if this is going to be just for now, but there's going to be an extension on how much you get for the outpost, which is interesting. And here is Red Hood's information. She is unfortunately going to be a sniper rifle unit, but she's an attacker at least, so that's interesting at least. And we don't know why she says burst 1, 2, and 3. I'm not sure why that is. Not sure why that is unless she's just all three. I've never heard that. That's never been done before, so I'm not sure why. Oh, it says right there in small text. It's very small on my screen. Her burst skill can be used in all burst stages, so 1, 2, or 3. So are they? I guess they're really doing that now. That's definitely power creep. So that allows you to put her in any like in any spot. That's interesting. I quite like that. So now, even though she's a sniper alpha unit, now you can put her in any spot and it'll be fine. Especially since she's an attacker. Quite good in that regard. And then when a charge speed exceeds 100%, exceeds X value is converted into charge damage. Okay. So we don't know everything that she does here. Of course they won't. They won't reveal everything just yet. But obviously the teaser, if you're being able to be in any slot, is obviously like game changing. You could even say like you want her in the team now because she can be used in 1, 2, or 3. I'm assuming most times people are going to be using the 1 or 2, so that you can have other stronger attackers in the slot 3, burst 3 role. So that's pretty interesting. And then we have Snow White, who is just a burst 3. So there's no special regard in regards to that. But from the preview that I saw, she seems pretty decent. Think of her more like Modernia, where she just does a lot of damage in her burst. Like assault rifle. So based on the normal, if it's a normal attack, she stands group attacks, effective against multiple enemies and an acceptable missile. So she has guns at her sides like this, and that's why it's saying that she's going to be effective against multiple enemies. So that's pretty interesting. While 7 doors, that's her second skill. Inflicts relatively low overall attack damage and unleashes a multitude of attacks. While these attacks are strategically utilized, it becomes easier to deal with enemies and missiles. So pretty good against the train and Modernia, I guess. So pretty interesting. I think Red Hood's probably gonna be the one more people are gonna be talking about just because she can be used in all 1, 2, or 3. So that's pretty interesting. I think Snow White's just good. From what I'm seeing right now, she just sounds good. But I think Red Hood is definitely much more valuable in my opinion. So, alright, so that's going to be it for now. I will tune back into the stream and I'll see if there's anything more. But they were going over like dev stuff. I don't think anyone cares about that. So, hopefully there'll be some more interesting information soon. Alright, so we got some more information here. We got 106 free recruitment opportunities as well as 4 SSR Pilgrim Snow White Innocent Days by participating in the event. So she's free? Because there's no reason why you would get those for free unless she was free. So we'll have to see what that is. 60 advanced vouchers, 25 ordinary recruit vouchers, and 21 Red Hood exclusive recruitment opportunities. That's quite good. Alright, so that's decent. And then moving on, we also have Snow White Innocent Days times 4 plus 106 recruitment opportunities. You got all the things that are shown here. Log in to claim, and then there'll be for the anniversary mail and accumulate a login. So there'll be a login bonus, of course there should be. And then the play log, the mini game doesn't seem so bad this time. It's basically if you played the vampire game, I don't remember what it's called, or the Hollow Live game where you go around and you're one person and you get things after a certain amount of time after you level up, and you go around shooting things all around you and everything tries to come into you like this. It's almost like that. So it shouldn't be too bad. And then you had some recruitment vouchers aren't as valuable, but you could still get some legacy characters. And I say legacy characters, ones that are not currently on banner. And then you have a 21 recruitment opportunity for Red Hood. Get yourself a frame, a synchro expansion. Is that just guaranteeing you one free synchro expansion maybe? And then first present login to obtain. So hopefully that'll be good. Yeah, so we got some more information on that. Also, the things you can use for the CD portal are first Aniv show, and the other one is first anniversary with you, and you is the letter U, not the word U. So make sure you guys do this as quickly as possible because you never know when those are going to last or how long they're going to last, things like that. So hurry up and do those. All right, and I just watched the end of it. That's it. So I cut out 100 minutes into about 7 or 8 minutes. So let's go over everything. What do I think about Red Hood on first impressions? I think she's going to be busted. What do I think about Snow White? She's probably just going to be good. I feel like she's just going to be in the good category because we already have a lot of burst 3s. If you're new to the game, just coming to the game for the first anniversary, burst 3s are the ones that you should be investing the most into because they're typically the ones that are doing the most damage. So they're a lot harder to swap out, use other burst 3s instead because you're investing everything into them, all the burst levels, all the equipment, everything like that. You're investing mostly into them. There are some other cases where you're investing in other stuff as well, but most times you're investing in that. So yeah, I think she's just gonna be good, but could change. I think Red Hood's gonna be busted, like I said, because being able to be put in first 1, 2, or 3. She's the sniper alpha unit. It seemed like she was pretty good from the preview. It looks like from her burst, it looks like you're gonna be doing a lot of sniper rifle hits very quickly. So hopefully that'll be interesting to see. And hopefully they will be more than just the burst 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully they'll be giving her more, good damage than just being a sniper rifle unit because, we already know if you're a new player, then you should know that sniper rifle units are not nearly as good as they should be right now in the game. Hopefully they'll be getting some buffs soon or some changes because typically people stray away from them at this point because it just takes too long to do damage. They're not shotgun units. They're not, assault rifle units and stuff like that. So, all right, so that's going to be it. I wrapped it up over 100 minutes, swapped down into about 9 minutes. All right, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you and hope to see you in the very next video. Peace.